Hello and welcome, Snake here. Welcome in a Snake Talk. It's the part of video where I'm just talking mostly about certain subject, but sometimes I'm also showing things. Today I will show things, so bear with me. Today I of course want to talk about the biggest problem that currently happen in gaming is that companies pretty much are done with physical media. Yeah. Sony and Xbox said that, they're pretty much done with physical media. New consoles won't have discs and everything. And as Asmongold said one very important thing, that it's not the physical media problem, it's the license problem. And there already is solution on the market, which I will show you. But currently, let me talk about the past, how much physical media actually helped me in gaming. When I was young, there was like PlayStation 1 era. In Poland, PlayStation games were like 4 times more expensive than PC games. Yeah, something like that. The PlayStation games were incredibly expensive. I don't know why, but that's how it was. And to be honest, it remains until today. The console games are much more expensive than PC games. PC games caught up to those prices, more or less, but it was always cheaper to buy PC game over console. And when I was young, nobody could fucking afford one PS1 game. No one. But unfortunately for Sony, half of Poland had at least modded the PSX, which is PlayStation 1. So the piracy was quite popular. Everyone had pirated games on PlayStation. Because the games were too, if you wanted to have multiple games, it was cheaper to pay for modding the console rather than just new game. I knew, like, I had a friend in the school where he actually didn't mod his PlayStation, so he used his games to switch on another game that was like transaction like that, and mostly he was buying the used game. And now let's think about it. If there was no physical media, no one would fucking play the games. Even the friend that didn't mod the console, but he still, played used games. It's insane. I got my son like 2 weeks ago 2 Lego games on PlayStation. They were, I don't know, €5 per game ish. 7. Let's call it €7 per game. Okay. I got him Lego Harry Potter and Lego Ninjago. Yeah, that's what I got him. 2 Lego games on PlayStation 4. Now, if the physical media is removed, I would have to pay full price. Why? Because nobody is going to fucking cut the price, especially Sony. They will keep their old shit full price. Meanwhile, when, game is getting older, I can get it cheaper. Some games, even new, are getting cheaper, but mostly used ones. And I don't mind getting used games as long as they're cheap. The price is a big deal, because I'm broke. I cannot afford, the games in full price. Absolutely not. So with the removing of physical media, we're gonna have a big problem, because you're not gonna be able to get used games. You're not gonna be able to have old games cheaper, way, way, way cheaper. No. Everything gonna be super expensive because Sony is not gonna drop their prices. You can see in the PlayStation Store the prices now, they're quite expensive. Even the old games. and they will control entire market, which most likely mean the modding community for piracy and everything gonna work extra hard to fucking destroy PlayStation and break the, everything to get the piracy. Because I'm sure, because piracy never go away. Piracy actually became niche because it wasn't needed. Prices were good, at least for PC. For consoles, yeah, you could use used game. You could buy used games, old games, and yeah, it was fine-ish. Now, everything is pretty much is gonna be gone. There won't be second-hand market. There won't be nothing, and I won't be able to buy my kid games for full price. No, I already told him that once, and it's funny because look, everything, the parts are going super high expensive. Physical media is gone, which means it must be a plan. It must be a plan to destroy absolutely physical owning. It's like, we're gonna rent you shit and you're gonna pay subscription. You're not gonna own PC, console, anything. You're not gonna own it. Cause nobody gonna fucking afford it. And it's insanity. But it does sound like conspiracy, but somebody above all of us really figure out, okay, let's make everything subscription based. Hardware, software. Cause I'm gonna get my kid a PC. He already have it, but he's not on yet. It's my old PC. It's gonna last him for some time, for sure. To play Lego games, to play any game that is currently now, the PC gonna handle it. Anything beyond, I mean, I don't think we need another hardware dump. I don't. Absolutely, I don't think we need it. Because graphic is worse than it was like 10 years ago because optimization is fucked. And yeah, that's about it. Optimization is fucked. We don't need to jump with the hardware. We need to step up with software. But after the PC will, die, or I don't know, it will be obsolete. I don't know what we're gonna do. Cause gaming gonna be just outside of my range wallet. And it's brutal. So I don't know, it looks grim, but like Asmongold said, it's about DRM rather than the licensing and DRM problem than the physical media itself. And he is somewhat right. However, he did not consider that you can solve the problem now. I introduce you to GOG, a store. Everything is in Polish, so but actually, hold on. Let me fucking switch it so you see Euro. Oh, USD. Let's go USD. Okay. Hello? English, USD. Why is not changing? Switching. Okay. Oh, there you have it. Prices, USD. Okay. So GOG is selling games DRM free, which means when you purchase a game, you're getting install file, which you can download. I mean, you get it. You can download it, put it on your hard drive, and store it there forever. You don't need to be online to install game. You don't need to be online to play the game. They have their launcher. It's called the Galaxy. It helps out with things, but you don't need it. You can play all the fucking games as you wish. And in fact, this is not sponsored whatsoever. GOG never wanted to sponsor me because I'm nobody, okay? But you can get those games, and it's not only that good, because they started with old games, right? Good old games. Now you can have all the games they have in store. They have currently sale for next 2 days, which you can buy quite a lot of games. Yeah, most of them are still older one, but not so much. I mean, yeah, they're old, okay, fine. But you can get like, Jesus, there's so many titles. Upcoming. Yeah, a lot of old games, right? But there are also new games-ish. And you can get those games, and you get, install file, and that's it. It's yours. It's yours. It's not physical media, right? But you can install it, and you get the install file, and it's done. You do not have to worry about, oh, when the license is gone, it's gone. No. It's yours. Done. You can get everything and just put it on your hard drive, or just, as long the store is up, you will be always able to download it. If the store will collapse, so if you own the games, I rather copy them on a hard drive, so they're all safe and they're mine. But I think the GOG actually gonna live, and they actually might get better over time because the licensing is a problem. So I would say the solution is here, but not all of the games are here yet. Over time, games are getting here where you can get them without DRM. And it's absolutely worth waiting for some titles in order to have them. Especially that a lot of the games you cannot have on physical media anymore anyway. And I'm including the old ones. Like, I think, like, from Warhammer. Let's see what they have, because my channel is mostly Warhammer and zombies. So Warhammer, let's see. What do they have? Chaos Bane, Survivors, Battle Sector, Bolt Gun is here for $8. Dark Omen, $7. It's like the old game. Space Marine 1 is here. Oh, Dawn of War 1 and 2, Mechanicus, Gladius, Armageddon, Chaos Bane. A lot of older titles, but eventually there will be more and more. Rogue Trader is here. Dawn of War 1 and 2, I don't see 3. Nope. What about zombies? Is it Dying Light? Is Dying Light here? Yes, Dying Light is here. You can purchase Dying Light here and have it forever. Not worry that license will ever be just gone. $7 for definitive Dying Light edition. Which I'm planning to get Dying Light and to just, because I think it's without the newest update. I don't know, but I definitely plan to get some of the games, because I own quite a lot of games on GOG already, like Witcher, all the Witchers, I have them. And GOG will have Witcher, the Witcher 4, faster than anyone because GOG belongs to CD Projekt Red. I think it belonged, not sure how it is now, but it belonged to them, so Witcher was here first without DRM really quick. Witcher 3. It was here. I got it like, Jesus, I got it like 2016, 17 without DRM. It was 2015, but I had it with all DLCs, so it was like 17-ish. And I played it. It was great. I still have it somewhere. The install file I copied because I put it on the hard drive. I didn't have to, but it is there. So you can absolutely get it. And there are also very, very good old games, like these good old games that are preserved from being absolutely, removed completely. And yeah, these games would be gone if they didn't secure them. So highly recommend visiting GOG.com, and purchase stuff for yourself that it's yours, okay? Of course, it's not like the best solution because, like I said, there is no new games. However, it's the best option to owning a game, because even Steam can pull out the license and it's gone. So it's not bad. It's just a matter of, you need to wait for your game to be here. But it's currently quite a lot of game. So you can definitely find something for yourself. It's the matter of, are you willing to switch from Steam? And the funny part is, like I said, you don't need the launcher. You get the install file, you install it, and that's it. You can use Galaxy. It's not bad. And the support, if something is not working, especially the old games, support from GOG is... I love these guys. They're really helpful all the time. So I cannot say anything wrong about these guys. Like I said, they never wanted to sponsor me, and they don't have to, because it's fine. But at least they offer a solution for problems that people wants to own the game. You can have the... As for the physical media, I'm pretty sure we're fucked, because we're like part of a big plan that's trying to shut down everything. So we, in fact, are not supposed to own anything. And the future is grim. It's really fucking grim. I don't know what to expect. And I feel like we're not gonna own shit. They really try to get rid of everything. They're really trying to get rid of us owning stuff. So I don't know. It looks grim. And for now, I'm gonna try to use GOG more often to support, because it's important. This platform is not very popular, which is baffling. I know Steam is great, but a lot of games that I have on Steam, I actually also have here in GOG. So when the Steam pull the plug, I can always have it here. And a lot of games I got just through Amazon Prime. So Amazon Prime was giving quite a lot of GOG games. So you might, in fact, if you ever use it, you might own much more games than you realize. Because Amazon Prime, it was giving codes for GOG games like years. So there is so many games. Maybe you click it in Amazon Prime, because I know you can go back and see what you actually acquired. yeah, maybe there are games you own already and you don't know. So just check out the GOG and check out the Amazon Prime. And I absolutely recommend purchasing games on GOG, especially if you're trying to find the old ones. Skip Steam, skip everything, go to GOG so you can own it. Like Devil May Cry is here, Fallout 1, 2, I think 3, Lego games, Medieval Total War. So many titles. Even the original Resident Evil 1 to 3, Dino Crisis 1 and 2, a lot of stuff. But question is, do you willing to actually give up on Steam? And most likely people will say no. Steam is good. But if you wanna own the game, it's either physical media, as long as it is, or GOG. And that's it. Yeah. So, yeah. I hope that was whatsoever at least helpful. You didn't know about GOG and now you discover it. But if you knew already, I recommend trying it. If you haven't tried, recommend it. Check it out. They even have Days Gone they have. God of War. Baldur's Gate 3. A lot of titles. To check out. Silent Hill. Postal. Oh my god. Skyblivion. A lot of Witcher. Cyberpunk. And you can get... If you don't own a physical media of these games, you can have them virtual-ish, or at least on a hard drive, without owning a disc. And yeah, I'm looking forward to the future, and I hope it's not gonna be as grim as I think, but currently I think it's gonna be terrible. Meanwhile, that's it from me today. Thank you for watching. Take care, and till the next time. Bye-bye.